Hey everyone, it's your boy Davey J. Welcome to Davey J Today. Today I have one question and one question only, and that's, whatever happened to roller skating? Run that intro. I used to have some awesome birthday parties growing up in the west suburbs, and here's some of the pictures and some of the fun that I used to have. First of all, I'm going to show you what I looked like at 5 and 6 years old. Or actually, I think I was like 4 or 5. I might have been younger. Let's just say 4 or 5 years old. I think your boy was 4 in this picture. Like, look at this. Check that out. Isn't that awesome? I'm like the boss, right? Yeah. Cool shades and everything, I know. Check this one out. Just patrolling the backyard, you know what I'm saying? That's your boy totally just trolling in the back, kicking in on the tricycle, doing his thing before church, probably before Sunday school, you know what I mean? But here are the goodies. So this is my friends growing up, Brian, Mike, and Peter. And I'm in the middle. I believe it was my birthday, if I remember correctly. Anyways, we're probably 6 or 7 years old in this. This is in the little fun room that they had. They used to have all these party rooms, right? And this is one of them. This is us having a blast, just probably eating cake and opening presents at one of my birthday parties at Cheapskate. So there's that one. And then here's my cousin. I believe it was his first time ever skating. This is Aaron, my cousin. Yeah, first time to the roller rink. I remember it like it was yesterday, and I kind of taught him how to skate. He didn't dig it too much at first, but then he eventually got the hang of it. Again, I think this is the same birthday party. I'm wearing the same shirt, My parents must have just went all out and took a bunch of pictures. Here is, this is a little out of kind of, I guess it was really dark out there, and this is probably a disposable Kodak camera from back in the day. Digital cameras now. Cell phone cameras, we didn't have that back in the day. But what we did have was these disposable Kodak cameras, and that's what this was taken on. You can totally tell because of the overexposure and then the lack of light. But we're kind of doing the Humpty Dumpty in the middle of the rink. There's me. I'm in the green. I'm kind of turning my boy Brian around here in this one. Brian, if you're watching, I got all these embarrassing pictures of you, man. I hope you like them. And then here's another one. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that was my time growing up at Cheapskate, and that's kind of what it looked like. You might be wondering, but Davey, if rollerblading meant so much to you as a kid, what happened? And that's a really good question. I think looking back now, what really happened is I got way too into skateboarding when I was in junior high, got really distracted by the stresses of being an angsty teen, and I just never went back to it, and I couldn't give you an exact reason why, but there's all these life distractions, and actually, I was just basically doing life without roller skating or rollerblading for so many years that by the time I went back about 2 months ago, I was shocked to see that nobody really left. As I stated before, it had been quite a while since I had done any kind of skating, so when I first came back to the roller rink, I had to go ahead and get rentals. Now, skate rentals are not the best way to experience the rink, in my personal opinion. Obviously, if you don't have anything, it's good support for the rink you're going to. It helps them pay the bills and stuff. But if you want to really get into it, you're going to have to get your own set of rollerblades or roller skates, and that's the truth of it. I didn't like the rentals. I ended up changing pairs probably 4 or 5 different times. I even tried roller skates, which I was talking about before. You're either a rollerblader or a roller skater. They do not mix. And I am a rollerblader, and I will always be a rollerblader, and that's the truth of it. So then the next step, of course, was to buy rollerblades. So where did I go to buy rollerblades? Well, there was one place that came to mind, and that one place was Dick's Sporting Goods, which is a local sporting goods store here in the Midwest. And the second place, which I was told by my sister to go to, would be Shields. And Shields is an untapped resource, I learned. They have so much cool roller skating and rollerblading stuff, so I highly suggest you go to either Dick's Sporting Goods or Shields All Sports to buy your pair of rollerblades. Roller skates are a little harder to come by. I'm not really an expert as far as roller skates are concerned, but that's where I got my Zetra blades, is what they're called. Rollerblade makes these Zetra blades. They're just beautiful. I'm going to kind of show it a little bit. You may not be able to see everything. Boom, I'm just going to give you a brief showing, and for the rest, I'll just put the technical aspects right here, and that way you can see a diagram or a picture. But these are very comfortable. The boot feels good on your foot. And to be honest with you, it only took about a session and a half to break them in. They didn't take long to get used to my foot. And so sooner than later, I was off to the races and I was flying down the rink. And that's thanks to these beautiful rollerblade Zetra blades. Well, there you have it, folks. That's pretty much how I got back into roller skating. It's strange how you can leave something for so long and then come back to it, and it's just like riding a bike. You get back on the horse, and it's like you never took a day off. I forgot how much fun rollerblading is. And it goes beyond just putting 4 wheels on each foot and gliding around listening to awesome music every time we go out there. And the camaraderie and the peace we feel when we're with other people, and the joy that we all feel as we're skating around in that semicircle oval shape that we all love so much on that beautiful floor. Our wheels keep spinning and spinning as we have more and more fun and continue to learn so much more, not just about rollerblading, but about ourselves in general. This has been Davey J today. Thank you for watching, and I'll just leave you with some really cool skate tricks and just some really fun jams that I saw recently on the floor.
Won't